better. Get better. Get better.
I have 5 things to spot on this journey. A church, because God don't like ugly.
I have to spot it?
Well, you do. You get a prize at the end if you do it.
Alright.
Okay.
Pick one right there.
Damn.
Is that a church?
I think so. It is. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's all right. Fair enough. Someone bald. A chicken shop. Sorry. Shop. Yeah, because buttermilk Jesus type beat. Yeah. A police officer or police, because I just killed a cop. Now I'm horny. And a juice bar because of Orange Juice Jones.
All right. Okay. Easy money. Really bad road rage. When I lived in Baltimore, and then this guy pulled up next to me and pointed a gun across the way to my girlfriend at the time, and I was like, oh, I can't do that anymore.
Yeah. Well, we don't have that many guns. Like,
yeah, you guys be sword fighting out here like in medieval times.
Yeah, there's a lot of stabbings, a lot of nonsense of that going on.
Spot in a church, you say?
You mean you spotted it already?
All right, so what's the other thing?
Someone bald.
Someone bald.
A juice bar.
That nigga bald right there. It's too many bald people. Can I curse? I can curse on this shit? Yeah. It's too many bald niggas out here. This is like the archetype of a British man is a bald white man, right?
Pretty much, with so bad teeth. Yeah.
So yeah, let
That's
me
2 ticks off. Then you have a juice bar, a police officer, and I forgot the last one already.
What about you through Denzel? How did you meet Denzel?
I met Denzel 2017. I was doing a radio show and I was live on air while he was like pre-recording someone else's show downstairs. Then he came upstairs and like gate crashed my show, and ever since then we've been locked in.
I like Denzel's energy, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm supposed to be working with him in February. Actually, we're gonna be like working on. I can't say what we're working on, but we're just gonna be working on a bunch of shit.
You know? Can say. You just...
No, I can't.
What did you think of the Grammys that just happened?
All right, cool. I got a lot of thoughts about that.
Let's go.
I mean, first of all, the Grammys. I don't know if there's a more performative, useless thing. White people love making up awards and then telling you can't have them. And for me, personally, I say, what is this shit worth anyway? I look at the Grammys and I say, who won Best New Artist on this year, this year's, and this year? There was one time when, in like a fit of insecurity, I said, you know what, look, I need to validate the fact that I don't have a fucking Grammy. This is before I ever got into the music industry. So I looked at who all won Best New Artist from the beginning of the Grammys to now. And I looked at all of them, and there was only a few people I could really say that were artists that stood the test of time, artists that like were remembered, artists that people can cite today. Like the Beatles might have won it, you know what I'm saying? This and this and this. Now there's artists I love that won Best New Artist, but it's just like, my main point, the Grammys have been inaccurate about what's going on in music for literally years. But people love awards and decorative bullshit. So like, yes, the Grammys are still around. They're trying to be blacker and more inclusive and whatever the hell. And it's great, you know, but for me, the Grammys has always been the same thing. Decorative bullshit that you can put on your resume. It's something that you can put in your bio and say, I'm Grammy nominated. It doesn't get you paid. It doesn't get you anything really. It just gives you slight exposure for a week and then nobody gives a fuck. You remember when Killer Mike won Rap Album of the Year?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, last year. Because there was a big uproar about it.
But no, there was a big uproar because people didn't want him to win.
Yeah.
Now he deserved to win, but it's just like, what did that do for him? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What did the Grammys really do? It's a decorative award. It means nothing.
Yeah.
So, for me personally, I watch the Grammys in the same way I watch the VMAs, or the same way I watch like Love Is Blind. Yeah, there's some good stuff in there, but for the most part, it was just bullshit. It was just people just jerking their own dicks and saying like, you know, we're great. Look at how cool we are, and I just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm more about like actual functional real things, and the Grammy's not a real thing. So if I show up there ever, it's gonna be to crash the party. I tweeted a long time ago, if I ever show up a party, I'm bringing 20 niggas and I'm armed because I want problems.
Okay.
I am not one of these people, and I refuse to let them pigeonhole me into that. I'm a grown ass man. I've been in the Iraq war. Before I ever stepped foot into the music industry, I was a real person. So that's the difference between me and some doof that's been in the industry since they were 11 or something like that. I'm not a trust fund kid. I didn't have money. My mommy and daddy never gave me shit. Theirs did. But I had to claw for everything I had. So like, here I am. Boom. I respect people that stand up and are themselves in spite of what people tell them not to do. So like, yeah.
Police. You spotted police.
They go to police.
They go to police. Is he allowed? They're not allowed to do this.
Y'all police, they look like... I don't know what they... Yo, it looks like some Lego shit, nigga. Like a cop pull up on you like that, and they don't have guns either.
No, they may have like a specific unit.
Nigga, please. Nigga, please. You gonna have to fight me, niggas. Put your hands up.
They have tasers.
Shocking. Nigga, please. Shocking, bitch. Yo, what? Come up to me, talk about, sir, put your hands up. Nigga, you put your motherfucking hands up. The fuck out of here. You got a baton, nigga? Fuck you.
Watched that documentary about Mr. McMahon.
Oh, yeah, on Netflix.
Yeah.
Didn't even touch the surface.
I didn't even like know how intense. Obviously, because I just grew up like thinking it was all fun and games. I didn't realize all this like intensity was going on backstage and how like he was treating his daughter and son like.
Anyone who watches wrestling, we know. It's like we know. It's almost like an inside joke. It's like we call, you know what I'm saying? Like he's Vince McMahon is like if cocaine was a human being.
Oh, okay. Right.
I think that some of the best shows I play are here. The fans are just going crazy all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everyone is like just ready to go. I don't even know what it is, but
well, because we're miserable. We're miserable. Look at the weather. We are miserable. It is horrible here. We have to let there has to be some kind of release. Like, I think maybe some people think going to your concert is like cathartic for them because either way we're gonna lose our minds. So we have to go and punch something.
I get you. I mean, I'm glad to be here for that, you know? Like, that's what I'm here for because my music is like letting out that frustration in my real life and just putting it on art. So if people feel that and they want to come and let it out too, come on in.
It was a juice bar, a chicken shop, and police. You've already done police officer and a water.
Chicken shop in there. Yo, y'all be looking out for this chicken shop for me, man, while I'm doing my rants.
You already know.
Yeah. I like y'all fast food over here. It's better.
Yeah, it's better. I had a McGriddle. I came back from LA. I was there for like a month.
Yeah.
I had a McGriddle.
Yeah.
It's 2 pancakes. It's actually 2 massive pancakes and a piece of chicken inside.
Hell
and
yeah.
One of my friends told me, yeah, we used to eat this for breakfast at school, and I'm like, well,
fuck yeah.
No wonder most of you are fat because that shit was insane to eat in the morning. I ate at like 5 a.m. I didn't sleep. Do you have any advice for me? Because obviously I just only started releasing music as of recent.
Don't rely on other men.
Okay.
Don't rely on any man.
Okay.
Don't trust any man. I would also say double down on yourself as much as you can. Whoever you are, turn it up times 20. Okay. The same thing wrestlers do. The Rock, for example, he's one of the biggest wrestlers of all time. His personality, it's just his persona turned up times 30. Be as much yourself as you possibly can and be unapologetic. This will get you a lot of hate, but hate is good in 2025. You don't want love in 2025. No one loves anything in 2025. If you're not getting hate, you're doing it wrong.
Ooh.
Drake was the #1 rapper for years. You know why? Not because people loved him, because people fucking couldn't stand him. You saw Kendrick was universally liked for years, and you saw what happened. They turned him for no reason. To Pimp a Butterfly came out, and I watched everyone call, oh man, this shit is a classic. Amazing. The greatest album ever. A couple years later, a bunch of doofy ass kids born after 9/11 decided this wasn't like, I don't know, this wasn't like drugged out enough for them to like listen to. So they decided it wasn't good anymore. And it's just like, he didn't do anything. He didn't say anything. Nothing happened. They just organically turned on him because people liked him. And people like to hate things, regardless of what they tell you. They don't like anything. Nobody likes anybody. They want to hate. They need to hate. I just did a promo for an album where I specifically weaponized white fragility and hate on purpose. And I watched them do exactly what I wanted them to do. All while they call me dumb. Oh, you're drunk. No, I'm not. You're just dumb and predictable. And I'm literally working you. I sat there with my distributor and said, I'm gonna do this, this, and this all beforehand. And I did it flawlessly, executed it flawlessly. You know why? Because white racist people are the most predictable, complacent bitches on the fucking planet. And they haven't changed since I was a teenager. So I'm just using the same techniques I used when I was in high school. You know why? Because they still work. Get better! Get better! Get better! Chicken shop.
There you go.
Juice bar, hey T. Easy.
There's a juice bar around there. I just stop here, is that okay?
Yeah. Can I also take one?
Oh my gosh, yes. Of course, yes please. Here's your prize.
Oh shit. Apples. Let's go. Be healthy in this motherfucker.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
No worries. Thank you.